Alright, so I'm not showing you guys all of the drills that I did because that would kind of take a while and it'd be kind of boring. Some of them aren't really that fun to look at, but the purpose behind doing all of these drills is basically to mimic and exaggerate different forms of running. Like when I'm doing the A skip, so you can see me, I'm driving my knee up, same thing with the high knees, and driving my knee up, but I'm exaggerating it. And with the B skip, it's a little bit different because you bring your knee up, but you're bringing your leg out and you're clawing it backwards. And this one's skipping for height, and not going very high, obviously. So don't watch these videos for a how-to type thing. Going for distance, you can sort of see him going for distance. Bounding, I used to be so much better at this before CIDP, but hey, it's all work in progress. So as you see, I'm also going side to side in some of my drills, and that's, I think, pretty important because most of running is going on in the sagittal plane, going forwards or backwards. So if you don't work the horizontal or frontal plane of movement, you can really run into a bunch of injuries. So one way to avoid injuries is by doing the frontal plane or coronal plane. There's a bunch of different planes that you can say for the side-to-side movements. And here are strides. For those of you who don't know, strides are sort of like sprints, except for you start out kind of slow and just get faster and faster as you go. So hopefully next time I'll actually have someone taping me so I don't have to just put the camera on the ground and run by it. Then you guys can actually see me running the whole time. So I'm squatting again, and this time I'm only doing 65 pounds, and later on I move up to 85 pounds. But I got terrible lighting. I'll actually show you how terrible the lighting was. But yeah, I'm only doing 65 pounds, but it's a little bit more difficult because, as you can see, I'm going really slow on the downwards. So when people talk about progressive overload and always doing more, you could always do more by either increasing the weight, you could increase the reps, you could increase the sets, or you could just go slower and more controlled in your movement. There's always ways to make things harder. So I like to stick with squats over the leg press. I mean, sometimes I'll do the leg press, but I like to stick with squats typically over the leg press just because I feel like it's more of a compound movement because it engages your back and your core as well, not just extending your legs. Yeah, this was the lighting I was talking about. It was actually the same day. I just faced the camera towards a really bright outside world. So note to self, don't do that again. So right here I'm just doing barbell bent over rows, but it's kind of heavy. I normally just do a warm-up set of 50 and then move on to 70, but this time I started with 60 and then went to 80. So my form was a little off. I normally like to pull it like right up to my chest and not have such a rounded back. Yeah, and then I did a superset of this actually with the shoulder shrugs. So I found that this actually, I really like this exercise. I don't know what it is about it, but just for some reason using the curling bar, like holding the bar on the inside, it really helps me get like a really good contraction. So I really like this exercise. Here I am doing decline bench. I normally like to switch it up with incline, flat, and decline. I hadn't done decline in a while. I mean, obviously it's the easiest for pretty much anyone, I think. But here I'm doing 95 pounds. I did, I think, 65 to warm up, and then I did this, and I was like, I can do 95. The next set I was like, nope, I gotta go back down to 85. So apparently I did that a lot in this workout. And here I'm doing weighted cable crunches. So I really love this exercise so much. I did it over the summer, and I was doing like 160 pounds because I put the rope like right behind my neck, and I was like, oh yeah, look how much I can do. And then I realized that it's a lot harder if you actually put the ropes in front of your head and then pull down. You do a whole lot less weight, but I feel like I get a lot better contraction. So I just focus on going down, pausing, and then coming back up. Go down, pause, come back up. You gotta make sure you pause at the bottom to get the full contraction. I know last time I told you guys that I like to work my calves when they're both bent and straight, and I think I mentioned actually because the gastrocnemius is mainly worked when you have your legs straight, and the soleus is what I'm working right now. That's the one that's like really popping out on the side. I've always had really good soleus. Before CIDP, man, they were monstrous. So yeah, this works on your soleus, and as you can see, oh man, my calves actually look pretty good from this angle for someone who has CIDP. Yeah, so you just stack some weights on your knee and then just push up from the ground. And I'm normally pretty careful with this exercise when I get up. As you see, I gotta like just sort of stretch and then massage and punch my calves just to make sure I don't cramp. I remember one time in physical therapy, yeah, I'm getting up and testing my legs. All right, it's good. I got it from physical therapy one time, and I didn't do that enough. I had to sit right back down. My calves were cramping up bad. Actually, I did 3 sets of pull-ups. I only got 2. I don't know if I like forgot to record or what, but I did 6 for the first one. I could only crank out 5 for the next one. And I think I got the next one I think I actually recorded the next one, and it was about 4. So did that. It was actually, I did a superset of that and dips just because I wanted to get out of there, because recording workouts always takes a lot longer than if you're to just do the workout. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I didn't end up running back because my legs were pretty tired from running about 2 miles once I got to the gym, and then squatting and then doing calf raises. So I'm not about to run home, but it's still about like 0.7 miles of a walk home. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll be working out the kinks and not making videos so long because I haven't edited it yet, but I'm assuming it's probably going to be kind of long if I want to put the whole video in, but hopefully it'll be kind of shorter, and every week I hope to be showing you guys something new. So I'm not going to be doing the same workout every week, don't worry, but I'm going to be doing something new, hopefully a little bit shorter videos, maybe like 5 to 7 minutes or something like that. So anyway, I'll see you guys next Wednesday at Workout Wednesday number 2.